Put that pen down. Stop rewriting your first 20 to 30,000 words. This is like an author canon event that so many people encounter when they're writing their first book. When I was going through the first draft of my first novel, I rewrote the first 20 to 30,000 words like 6 times. If you do the math, that is first drafts of like 2 full books. And I spent all that time thinking that if I just perfected the characters, deeply understood their motivations, really set everything up perfectly, that everything would flow from there. Because beginnings are important, right? They're when you hook the reader, they're when you hook an agent. It's the most important part of your story. But it was a mistake because when I finally continued on with the story and got to the end of draft 1 and then had to move on to draft 2, I had to completely rewrite the beginning. Answers you're looking for are not waiting for you in perfecting those early pages. The answers you're looking for, you're not going to know until you get through that first draft and learn what your story is really about and what information and character traits and motivation and exposition you need to seed in those early pages. So do not fall into that trap. When you're writing your first draft, get through your first 20,000 words and keep going. Don't go back. Don't edit. Don't add a character in that you're going to introduce later. Don't change your main character's height, name, age, whatever it is. Just keep going. All of those details, just leave that mess on the page. And then when you get through your first draft, that's the only time you can really go back and figure out where your story really needs to start. And then you can write the beginning that your book really deserves.